straight like haymaker to the face by PaperX, 2 Sentinels. They are up 1-0 and looking like the dominant force that everyone expected. Welcome back to the Esports World Cup. Degon here alongside Baby Bay and Picasso herself, Kakuka. That last little bit of
You do not want to know what to get to Drew. I was like, do not turn that around.
No, yeah, you did a great job there. We all knew it was a boom bot. I'm sure you all at home knew it was a boom bot. And, you know, hopefully there's some ideas brewing right now for Sentinels because there were not many on display there in map number 1, Kakuka.
It's good to see that PaperX, though, comes out of that 2-day break that they had, swinging in so strong. We know that this was their map pick, but we just saw the classic PaperX that is so scary, the one that is going to be extra aggressive from the defense, that is always going to be super locked in for every single round, doing a lot of when you really think, oh, they have the advantage, they don't need to push, something appears, pushing you with an operator.
Yeah, and it's not easy to stop a team that has full momentum like Sentinels, of course. And I think PRX dealt with it very well. And just to give a little bit of lore, the first map in Toronto that PRX and Sen played was also a 13-3 the way of PRX. So different map this time. It wasn't split, it's Icebox, but they're still cooking Sen.
Yeah, and one of the exclamation points of that last map was round number 7. Again, PaperX just kind of functioning in so many different ways and winning so many rounds that feels like Sentinels just didn't have an opportunity to get in.
Yeah, just some nasty operator play, but I think it was actually Patman that had a real big moment in this round, if I'm correct, but all off this back of something with that operator that we were talking about.
Yeah, I think that him something with the operator, finding the opening kills, already put in Sentinels in a very difficult position, especially if it's, for example, I think at the beginning of this round, it was John QT, if I am not mistaken, just going down right at the beginning, the movement, the momentum is already on their side. We're already speaking from a 5-1 perspective. And as we're saying, a PaperX that is completely dialed in. But to me, the biggest highlight for the side of PaperX has to be Patman. He was locking down the B sides so effectively, especially like every single time that Sentinels had something going for them, for example, like a Killjoy ult, he had his ult already gathering all the entrance of B long and just making it impossible for Sentinels to get anything going their way.
Yeah, and just completely confident to lock down that entire site. It was just ridiculous seeing him reposition in any spot and even just hold angles, just full confidence. Okay, I'm just going to sit in the open on this off angle. I'm going to one-tap you in the head. And obviously, a strong start on the pistol as well to kick things off.
Yeah, again, he had a great performance. We could have picked anyone here for PaperX, but Patman stepped up.
I think that the most important thing is that Patman is the latest addition, but he's merged in with this team so perfectly. It literally looks like he's been here for years. You can definitely see how and why PaperX decided to go for this player. His adaptation to the way that they play and all the insane plays that he's been having since he joined. He's definitely such a help for the team.
It's really rare that you have a rookie come in and look like a veteran, and I think that you summed it up. But he looks like a veteran. He looks so comfortable playing with PRX, and it's just not something you find every day on a team.
No,